Hello, I'm Chef Elvis Colley, author of From the Heart of the Islands, Bahamian Cookbook, as well as host of the first annual Bahamas Amateur Bake Off Challenge. I, along with the president of West Point Media Company Limited, we wanted the competition to be exciting. We wanted it to be something unique and something different. And so we decided on 4 individual distinct rounds of the competition.
Welcome to the first annual Bahamas Amateur Bake Off, headed by Chef Elvis Colley, author of Hearts of the Island Cookbook. Today we will have 5 baking amateur enthusiasts who will battle for not only the top prize, but the bragging rights as the first Bahamas Amateur Bake Off champion. Are you ready?
The first round was the ice cream challenge. This round was sponsored by Light Run Trading and it featured Briar's ice cream. Each of the contestants were given 15 minutes and had to produce a mouth-watering and eye-pleasing dessert within the time frame given. Of course, because it's ice cream, you know exactly what happened. Some of the ice cream melted. But all in all, it was a very pleasing and fun experience. This is for the homemakers, baking enthusiasts, and pastry chefs at heart. It's the first annual Amateur Bahamas Bake Off Challenge. That's right, if you've got some culinary skills in baking and you want to put to the test, apply. Hope to be picked and do your best. You've got to get running and jumping in the kitchen, ladies. To our winners, there will be fun prizes and surprises. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Y'all ready for this? The second round of the competition was called the Fruit Challenge. Each of the amateur chefs were shuttled to the Extra Value food store where they were given a $20 gift certificate and 5 minutes. Yes, if you can believe it, only 5 minutes to shop. Listen, I'm telling you, that was a crazy experience. We got on the PA system, we announced to the entire store what was happening, who we were, and what was about to take place, and this is what happened. Take a look. You've been given $20. This is now the second round of the challenge. It's a fruit challenge, so you have 5 minutes to shop and buy fruits for this second round challenge. You have 5 minutes and you've been given $20 to get your fruits for the second round fruit challenge. Are you ready? And the clock starts now.
What? I don't even know what to say. I didn't know what to buy. I just take anything. The first things I saw, I just took them. I hope I can actually make something with them. Yes. My heart is still beating very fast, so I'm still nervous.
They have 30 minutes. A little bit more
This is for the homemakers, baking enthusiasts, and pastry chefs at heart. It's the first annual Amateur Bahamas Bake Off Challenge. That's right, if you've got some culinary skills in baking and you want to put to the test, apply. Hope to be picked and do your best. You've got to get running and jumping in the kitchen, baby. To our winners, there will be fun prizes and surprises. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on.
Y'all ready for this?
The third round of the competition was dubbed Thanksgiving Mystery Basket featuring Ricardo Rum, which was sponsored by Commonwealth Brewery Limited. Our amateur chefs were given 45 minutes to produce a mouth-watering dessert featuring the sponsored items. and pastry chefs at heart. It's the first annual Amateur Bahamas Bake Off Challenge. That's right, if you've got some culinary skills in baking and you want to put to the test, apply. Hope to be picked and do your best. You've got to get running and jumping in the kitchen, baby. To our winners, there will be fun prizes and surprises. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Y'all ready for this?
No singing comes now.
Okay.
Our fourth and final round was the Christmas themed mystery basket featuring Bailey's Espresso Rum, sponsored by Commonwealth Brewery. My co-host Rolanda Epstein will take it from here.
Thanks, Chef Golly. There you have it. This is the first annual Bahamas Amateur Bake Off. We had 5 competitors today that brought it on. I mean, they came in the kitchen, they worked really, really hard, and they made the most mouth-watering confectionates for the judges to try today. Now we down to 3, and we have Chef Burrows, we have Chef D'Angelo, we have Chef Odessa, and they are absolutely bringing it on. They're 3 confident chefs, and may the best man or woman win. Remember, it's a challenge, so it's not supposed to be easy.
I noticed that now.
So what are you going to do with the marshmallows? What's the plan with that?
I plan on incorporating this into
Oh, we're making a beverage. You're really stepping up a notch. This is going to be interesting. While they're talking, you're mixing your magic over there, Chef Odessa.
Butter, brown butter.
Oh, it's called brown butter.
Brown
So
butter.
how do you make brown butter?
Just heat it on the stove, make sure it doesn't burn.
Okay.
And it gets this rich nutty flavor.
Uh-huh.
That pops up in there.
Okay.
Absolutely delicious.
So have you done that before?
I've never brown butter,
Okay.
but I have a basic idea of how it's done.
How it's done.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there a particular consistency that you're looking for, or is it just more about flavor?
See, when you see it, see the foam,
Uh-huh.
it tells you that the butter is nice and brown.
Oh wow, it smells. Oh wow, it smells totally different from just regular butter, regular melted butter. Here.
This is simply a reduction. I have some blueberries,
Okay.
and some strawberries in it, and I also use the Christmas candy because I have to. So,
Okay.
you know, and I also added a little bit of zest just
Okay.
to freshen it up to go off of what last judge said. She said that my dish, it was, I guess, the flavors are too strong, so just to lighten it up a bit,
Right.
I'm gonna just go ahead and do that.
So adding citrus to a dish helps to calm the flavor.
Right, so if you're dealing with something with high fat,
Okay,
you get a little bit of lime juice in there, and you should be good.
Oh wow. Okay, you hear that? So if you're mixing something and it's fatty or it has a strong flavor, Chef D'Angelo says just add a little citrus and it'll calm the flavor down. We're learning some really good cooking tips from the amateurs. Well, folks, we're at the end of our first annual Bahamas Amateur Bake Off, where we only had 3 competitors left. In our final round, our competitors had to use our sponsored ingredient, which was Bailey's Espresso Cream. and a mystery basket item. For Chef Odessa, she actually used applesauce combined with the Bailey's espresso cream. And for Chef Burrows, he used the Christmas mix, fruit mix, and he had the Bailey's espresso cream as well. And last but not least, for Chef Burrows, he actually had walnuts along with the Bailey's espresso cream. The competition was stiff. We had lots of cake batter mixing and lots of sauces and eggnogs being presented to the judges, and they're still deliberating, trying to decide who will take the title as the first annual Bahamas Amateur Bake Off champion. So while we wait, we want you, stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Thank you.
This is for the homemakers, baking enthusiasts, and pastry chefs at heart. It's the first annual Amateur Bahamas Bake Off Challenge. That's right, if you've got some culinary skills in baking and you want to put to the test, apply. Hope to be picked and do your best. You've got to get running and jumping in the kitchen, baby. To our winners, there will be fun prizes and surprises. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Y'all ready for this?
As the competition progressed, we saw the level of competition went up. Everybody took the critiques and incorporated the critiques into their dishes. Presentation even was improved, and I like how some of you married different flavors together. When you think about yam, you think about something savory. You think about something sweet, not something savory. And I like the soup pie there. You had some creativity, and you did an excellent job on my.
I think today being the first one, I think it was a good experience for all of us. I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed tasting the food, which I always do. It's a good thing to see the passion, to see what you are on a plate. I always tell everyone, usually you can tell people when they're on a plate, you can tell their mood and expression and whatnot. I came here for me being selfish. When I say that, I come and judge competitions and being confident because I like to take ideas from people. And I expand them, which is the truth. That's what we do as chefs. You know, so I thank you for teaching me something today, because I'm a constant learner, regardless of my level in the industry or whatnot. So thank you actually for showing me some stuff. I'll send y'all some things and how I cook when I show you. So I appreciate that. Thank you definitely for coming in today.
Okay. Now before I give the scores between the third and the second place is only 1 point difference. In our eyes, you are all winners. You did a tremendous job today. And like Chef said, I have some ideas and some spin on your creation. So when you see it again next year, thank you. Okay, so without further ado, with 223 points, D'Angelo knows. Only 2 more left. In second place. So Chef, how was the competition? Did you
We're waiting.
All right, I'm sorry. Wait, I need to drink some water.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, a little parched, did a lot of talking.
She's making us wait on purpose.
Okay. In second position, this is a celebrity chef right here. celeb. Okay. With 224 points, Odessa Gibson. And with, listen to the point difference, and with 277 points, LeVon Burrows.
What's that?
Well, today, competitors, you made it through our first annual Amateur Bake Off. We thank you for participating today. And will you be next year's winner? We want to see. That's it, folks.
Social recognition is one. Two, I think the more when you participate in activities like that, especially in the food store business, it gives your name more of a flame out there.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we sponsored the Bake Off Challenge with the products Bailey's Espresso Cream. It was amazing to see my product be brought to life through the art of baking. Bailey's is something that we try to encourage. It's more than just a drink, but it is a product where we bake with it. And so that's why I had no problem sponsoring it. And I applaud the chefs who put their expertise to the test, and they used Bailey's Espresso Cream, not just the regular one, and they made delicious desserts.
So we decided to use Ricardo for this Bake Off Challenge because not only is it an amazing drink, there's so many flavors, you can put them in so many cocktails, but there's so much you can do with food with Ricardo because there's so many flavors, and Bahamians love to bake with fruits. So you cannot go wrong with flavored rum and desserts. It's just the perfect combination.
Okay.
So the Amateur Bake Off, which was a big success, was really well attended. The candidates who did show up to compete, they were fired up, excited to show off their talents and skills. I was excited to see a few former students there taking advantage of the opportunity where they can showcase their skills as well. Opportunities like the Bake Off allows persons who might be trained or even novice, those novice home cooks or bakers, to really interact with persons who are either in the industry or who have formal training, so that they could, some of the knowledge could be imparted and they could swap recipes or even experiences. And so just being able to see, the mixture of persons who competed was really good to me, and it was exciting.
Well, folks, we're at the end of the first annual Bahamas Amateur Bake Off, and I have our third runner-up with us, who is Chef D'Angelo. He worked so hard today. You were close, Chef D'Angelo?
I was.
Oh, so tell us about your experience today and how you feel about, you're the third runner-up.
Yeah.
You placed.
Yeah, all around it was a great experience. I wouldn't trade this experience for the world, to be honest. And to place is, again, another, I guess, feather in my cap. So, in all things, give thanks to God. I did it, and I'm out.
I am here with our second runner-up, Chef Odessa. What a strong competition today. I mean, she worked diligently. She put together some beautiful creations. The smell alone was just absolutely decadent. So, Chef Odessa, it was a long day for you.
It was a long day.
And you got the title of second place.
Yes, I really wanted to get first, but I'll take second.
Okay. So tell us about today's experience for you.
Today has been incredible. I am so grateful that I was selected as a contestant, considering that I'm sure there were very many people who wanted to be a contestant, and I'm sure that I would have acquitted myself well because I was given a chance, and I'm happy that at the end of the day I was able to prove that yes, we may be amateurs, And we don't necessarily walk around with the name chef behind us, but we do know how to throw down in the kitchen.
There you have it, folks. The verdict is in and the judges have made their decision. I have with me the first annual Bahamas Amateur Bake Off champion, Mr. Burrows. He took it home today. So all that smack talking that you heard, all that confidence in the kitchen actually paid off, Mr. Burrows.
Yes, there was never a doubt in my mind that I would have come out on top. And I really did this one for my kids. And most people would think that I did it because I wanted them to be proud of me. I did it to shut them up. They said that I would lose in the first round. but now I'm going home as a champ. I'm going home a champion.
A true champion.
Oh, yes.
Now keep in mind, folks, for an entire year, Mr. Burrows, he gets to keep this title. He's now the face of the Bahamas Amateur Bake Off. And so you're going to be making appearances. You're going to be like a celebrity now.
Well, I was a celebrity before this.
How did I know?
My name is Lavon Burrows.
How did I know?
That's the name of it at the time. Big celebrity. But I thank you. I thank the supporters, at least the sponsors of the first annual Bake Off, and the organizers for fun-filled Saturday afternoon.
First annual Bahamas Amateur Bake Off would like to thank our sponsors: the Dalbinas Agency, Commonwealth Brewery, Thompson Trading, Lightborn Trading, Bahamas Engraving, Bahamas Wholesale Agency, Nautilus Water, and the University of the Bahamas Culinary Institute.